we have our last main workout of the week. This is my third one. And I'm starting off with a ski erg. If you haven't used this thing is amazing. Just because after the last couple of workouts, my legs are shot. So this is a great way to get that cardiovascular conditioning in. I'm using it as just like a pre-warm-up cardio exercise. So I'm only doing like 2 500 meters, like sprint intervals. So I finished around like a little under 2 minutes. And it's great because it works your lats, it gets your arms all loose and stuff like that. And it doesn't put a lot of, emphasis on your legs, right? So because I'm doing shoulders today, this is, again, my perfect sort of warm-up routine. And if you have access to one of these, you should definitely use it. Whew. That wakes you up. All right, time to work out. All right, strict press. Really just always gotta take a second to psych myself up. Don't judge me too much if my form isn't perfect. I might be getting a little bounce, but I'm gonna do my best for at least the first 3 or 4 to really have my legs kind of locked out, make sure it's a full strict press. After that, we will see. But again, I'm always aiming for getting that full range of motion straight overhead. I like to start with my feet, almost like in the same stance I would do a squat. And I just have a nice gaze, pointing up to like the corner of the ceiling. All right, let's go. So for the last exercise today, we're going to start with the single arm kettlebell rack carry. So this is going to be great because this is going to be a stability exercise. Not everything always has to be about doing sit-ups and leg raises. This is going to work your opposite oblique because it's going to have to stabilize, right? Because you have this heavy weight here, right? So if you don't stabilize this muscle, you're just going to bend over. So something that's really important is making sure you have the kettlebell racked correctly. So I'm just going to show you right here. So what we want to make sure is we keep it nice and tucked in, wrist straight. You don't want the kettlebell tucked back like this. So get it locked in, and now we're just going to walk down and back. So it's hard, but you want to try to obviously stand as straight as possible, then make a fist in the opposite hand. That's going to really help with your stability and your balance. So give that a shot, let me know how it goes. All right, might be kind of hard to hear me, but I'm in Grand Central here, and we're gonna be going to New Haven tomorrow morning. We have another startup conference, so I'm gonna be going to that. I'm gonna be jumping on the train in a few minutes. I just wanna give you a heads up. Wish me luck tomorrow, and we also have a really big podcast coming at the same time tomorrow. So I'm gonna be going back to the city after the startup meeting. So tomorrow's gonna be really busy, but I just wanna give you guys an update, and I'll see you in Connecticut.